All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good evening. Understanding that we are joining from different locations. I want to welcome everyone on board this morning. Coach Mo here, Johannesburg, South Africa. That's where I'm joining you from. I trust and believe that we are doing well. We are grateful this morning that we are alive. Yes. So thank you for joining us. If you are able to hear me very well, um, my volume is very low, is too low. Too low, it means you can't hear me at all. Is that true? Is my volume too low? Is my volume too low? Should I increase the volume? Should I increase the volume? Am I audible now? Am I audible? Am I audible? Yes, okay. I'm very audible. Yeah. So Andrew, Andrew, please check your volume on your side. Yeah, check your volume on your side. Probably it's on your side. Probably it's on your side. So check your volume there because the response here tells me that I'm very loud. All right. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for choosing to lane each and every day or on your journey in the crypto space. Okay, thank you so much, Andrew. All right, so yesterday we started our technical analysis class from TradingView. We were doing what we call customization of our TradingView app. So we did not finish. We are going to proceed from where we left yesterday. To those who were not here yesterday, please go watch the recording for yesterday's meeting so that you are able to catch up, especially if you are a beginner. All right. If you are a beginner, I'm kindly requesting you to go to Royal Q Revolution YouTube channel. We do have a recording for yesterday's training on customization of our TradingView app. That should be part 1. Right. So we are getting into part 2 because we are still doing customization on our TradingView application. Please, if there is someone that you want to be in this Zoom, probably your team member, you want them to learn how to pick signals on their own, you can just remind them so that they can come and join us here. Okay. So we are getting right away into our session. I'm going to share my screen and then we continue from where we left yesterday. Okay, so I am on TradingView application. Let me go to the watch list we created together. We did call it 2026 watch list. All right, this is the watch list we created together. This is the watch list we created together yesterday. So we did call it 2026 watch list. Right. So we are going to pick it from here. Yesterday we did that is time zone allocation. We did time zone allocation. All right. So we are going to proceed from there, looking at the chart, looking at what we do have here. Okay, so let me remove these indicators and probably remain with the chart only, so that we don't get confused. Right, let me remove these indicators. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are still customizing our TradingView application. Yesterday, we spoke about this feature here, okay, that we were using it to get to our time zone allocation, okay, time zone allocation. And we also did see which other way can we go to our time zone allocation. So let me make use of this other feature here. Okay, this other feature here. When you tap on the watch list before you open the chart, this is what we call the chart that you are seeing here. It is the chart. Okay, this is the chart comprising of candles. We haven't come to candles yet, understanding candlesticks. We haven't come there yet, but I just want you to know that what is displaying on the screen right now, it is under chart. It is under chart. Okay. I want us to come to watch list right at the bottom corner left. Okay, let's tap there on the watch list. I'm tapping on the watch list here. All right. So when you tap on the watch list, and then you are having a list of coins that you are trying to monitor how they are performing. Okay, there are two icons here. There is this icon and there is the other icon right on top of it. So let's start with the one right on top. There are three dots at the top corner left of the screen. Okay, I'm still using an Android phone. I'm still using an Android phone. All right, so that what you are able to see here, it should be more less the same with yours if you are also using an Android phone. Okay, I'm not using a PC here, I'm using an Android phone, so that the features should be alike. All right, so right at the top corner left, there are three dotted dots. Actually, there are three dots. When you tap on these three dots, when you tap them like that, it is going to show you, okay, a small screen will pop on top, and it is going to show you edit. Okay, it's going to show you edit, it's going to show you sort by, it's going to show you news by watch list. Okay, news by watch list. But mostly I normally use these three dots so that I can sort my watch list. I can sort the coins. Okay, I normally use only this. All right, I normally use the. Why am I using this? I want to know, can you see these coins here? Okay, probably let me choose a longer watch list. Let me choose a longer watch list. All right, let me bring the Royal Q Perpetuals here. It's a bit longer watch list. All right, so let's go back to the three dots. Okay, so you can see that these coins or this list, we are having coins that are in red, some they are in green. Okay, some they are in red, some they are in green. Okay, so I want to sort them according to their performance in percentage. I want to sort them according to their performance in percentage. So I'm gonna come here and tap these 3 dots. Okay, then it is going to give me that small page that pops on top of it. So I want to sort them according to their percentage change. I'm gonna tap on sort by. Okay, then when I tap on sort by, it is going to give me the next page, which is what do I want to do? How do I want to do it? So there is a customized order, sort by symbol, sort by last price, sort by change. This one sort by change percentage, okay? Sort by flag, sort by extended hours, sort by market cap, sort by volume. The list is longer. But what I am interested here is sort by percentage change. I want to see those that are performing well and those that are performing poorly, or probably those that are performing and they are in green and those that are performing and they are in red. Okay, that's what I want here. If you want to use all these other things, you can go ahead and use them according to your choice. But with me, because I want to see whenever I open a coin, a particular coin, okay, how is it performing, right? So before I do that, I want to arrange them in their order. So I wanna sort them by percentage change. So when I tap on sort by percentage change, the coins are going to be sorted by percentage change. Okay, can you see here? It is starting with those that are in green, higher positive. Okay, higher positive, going to those that are low in terms of their percentage. Okay, you can see the green ones, they are on top. Those that are performing well, if I may say so, right? But those that are in positive, they are on top, and those that are in, can you see now? Okay, so it is starting and then it goes to the lowest. Now, network, I hope I'm still here. Okay, I hope I'm still here. All right. So if I want to flip the chart, I want to bring those that are performing poorly to the top and those that are performing well to the bottom side. Then I'm going to tap again on the 3 dots. Again, I will tap on the 3 dots again. All right, I'm going to tap on the 3 dots. Then I'm going to sort them again. I'm going to tap sort by change again. So it is going to flip. Those that are performing poorly will come on top. Those that are performing well, they'll be at the bottom. So the chart, the list or the watch list has been flipped. Okay, it has been flipped. We do have this in Royal Queue as well. Okay, remember, we do have this in Royal Queue. When you come to your Royal Queue application, you see that we also have the change here in terms of percentage. This one here. Can you see this section? We also have it in Royal Queue. This part here. This part here. So you can check which coins are performing well, okay, by pressing or by tapping on these 2 arrows. Can you see there are 2 small arrows? Okay, one is pointing up, one is pointing down, right here. Okay, so this change, this 24-hour change, it is for you to check in the 24-hour volume which coins are doing well, which coins are doing poorly. So they are shown in percentage. Okay, mind you, the way Royal Q does its analysis when it comes to performance is not the same way TradingView does its performance. So don't expect the same results, because you are going to come here and find out that GAN is already in plus 39%. Can you see here? GAN is already in 39%. So don't expect that when you go to TradingView, you are going to find GAN with the same percentage. No. That's why I'm saying they do their analysis differently. But what matters is the guide. Okay? So RoyalQ also do have this feature where you can check which coins are performing well and which coins are performing poorly. You can see here, this is according to RoyalQ, right? So I just wanted you to know that what we are doing in TradingView, RoyalQ also do have it, all right? But their SWOT analysis is a little bit different. But what I'm trying to show you is that you can be able to put them orderly according to how they are performing. So that's the use of this button, okay, or this feature here right on top, which is the dotted feature right here. It is for you to sort out your coins in different forms. Okay, as you have seen what I was showing you there, all right. I don't know if this is clear. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that okay? If it is okay, give me a yes so that we can proceed. If it is okay, give me a yes so that we can proceed. If it is okay, give me a yes so that we can proceed. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next feature below it. So we do have these three lines that are here. These three lines. Okay. So when you tap on these three lines, they are here to help you check or deal with your watch list name. Okay? It is for watch list. Remember, you were creating two watch lists yesterday plus the red one, the red watch list that I was talking about. Okay? So here I'm having the red watch list. Okay, there is the red watch list. There is 2026 watch list. There is Binance Perpetuals. There is Coachmo. There is RoyalQ Perpetuals. Okay, there is this other watch list that I didn't give a name, as well as this. Okay, so these three lines, it has to do with editing of your watch list. Okay, I do have a couple of watch lists. I'm subscribing to TradingView, right? Yes, I am paying something to TradingView, so I'm not limited according to the package that I'm subscribing to. So don't be, I mean, don't feel otherwise when you try to create many watch lists and you're not allowed, simply because this one is a paid version. Okay, when you are using the free version, you can only create two watch lists, and then you also use this red watch list over here. Okay, you can add coins. I was explaining that yesterday, that you can make use of the red watch list after you have created your two watch list, right? So this is the use of these three lines over here. Okay, can you see? I want to add another watch list. I can tap on the plus sign and create another watch list. It's gonna allow me, all right, because I am on a paid version, as you can see, right? So this section, it has to do with your watch list. These three lines over here. These three lines over here, it is for the watch list that you have created. You can even scroll it. You can scroll to the left, you can scroll to the right. It will be moving. Which one are you looking for? Okay, are you looking for the red watch list there? Then you tap on the red watch list. It's going to show you coins that are under the red watch list. Okay, Do you want the coins that are under the 2026 watch list? It is going to show you that way. Okay, so it moves. You can scroll it to your left or to your right. Okay, since you are having 3 watch lists now, the 2 that you have created and 1 that is already there by default, which is the red watch list. So that's the use of these 3 lines over here. It is for the watch list. Are we still friends? Are we still friends? If we are still friends, give me a yes. Give me a yes. We're just taking you through the trading view so that you are able to use it effectively. Yes, you should know where to touch, all right? Maximizing the app. All right, so let's proceed since we are still friends. Okay, now let's come to the chart. I want us to come to the chart now, all right? Or maybe before we come to the chart, let's explore some other features right down here while we are still on the same page. There are features down here. I think the ones that we have touched so far, it is the watch list, what is under watch list, what is under chart, and what is on the menu. The menu, we did it yesterday. So I think these ones you need to know what is under explore and what is under community. Okay? So let's start community. Okay? TradingView do have a community just like Royal Q. Okay? TradingView indeed has a community. So when you join to use TradingView, you are part of the community of TradingView. You can also join the community. So there is a community here. So when you tap on it, you are going to find the community for TradingView. You will find it here under community. So you are going to find those that are using the TradingView. Yeah, that are using the TradingView. They are participating on TradingView. So there is a community under TradingView where you are able to voice out, to participate. You can voice out. You can say something to the community. Okay? So remember, this is a technical analysis application. So how do you participate? You can come up with your idea. For example, you are doing a technical analysis on a certain coin. Then you want to share with the community what you have done. Okay? These are your thoughts. So you can come here and then share what you are thinking you are doing. I don't know if I'm making some sense here. You can see that there are people here that are sharing their thoughts, their minds when it comes to different coins. All right. For example, someone was analyzing Jasmine here. All right. Some they are analyzing Forex. Okay. So there is the community here on TradingView. So you are free to come here and share with the entire community what you are thinking about a particular asset. Okay. Yes, a particular cryptocurrency of your choice. You can come and share with the community right here. That is under the community, right? And here there is the editor speaks. Okay, so when you come and share your views and share your thoughts, and then there is what we call the editor of TradingView, will pick that thought and then share it on the editor side. Okay, this is what normally happens. And then there is following here. There is following here. There are guys that are sharing a lot on TradingView. You want to follow them, then you can come and pick them here. Okay? So I just wanted you to know what is under community. When you are on TradingView, there is a community here. All right. So let's come to explore. these are parts that are not very important, if I may put it that way, because you are coming here to do your analysis, but you can use the app further, okay, to grow yourself. You want to hear from others, what are they thinking, you know? Yes, so you're sharing some thoughts so that you grow, so you can come and maximize the app, right? So let's come under explore. What is under explore? So when you tap on explore, you are going to find out that on TradingView application, we do not only do crypto, we do not only analyze crypto, okay? There are different markets on TradingView. As you can see here, we do have stocks. Can you see we do have stocks here? There is stocks, okay? There is crypto, there is futures, there is Forex. So you can explore different markets on TradingView, okay? So you can come here, you want to check stocks, you are going to see a news, something that is related to stocks, okay? You can come and read here, okay? If you want to check under stocks, you will see that there is something that has to do with the stocks. If you want to come on crypto, you're going to also find something that is related to crypto, okay? If you want to uh, if you want to check on futures, you can also come and tap on futures and see what is under futures. So I'm simply saying TradingView app is used to analyze the financial market. So the financial market does not only include crypto, it includes other areas of the market. Like you are able to see here, we do have stocks, we do have Forex, we do have bonds, okay? We do have ETFs now, all right? Yes, so it is under explore, all right? It is under explore. Under explore, you are also able to read news. You are also able to read news, okay? You want to connect with the world, okay? So you can come and read news. There are some top stories of the news, okay? If it is the news talks about stocks, the news related to ETF, the news related to crypto, Forex, indices, futures, yes, it is here. So you can read news on TradingView if you want to connect with the world and hear what is happening across the globe in terms of the financial market. Then you can also come and read under news, okay? There is a calendar here. That is the economic calendar. Yes, there is an economic calendar on TradingView. All right. Yes, it is not only the calendar. There are also brokers on TradingView. They are also brokers on TradingView. Okay. Yes, I just want you to know, but we are not coming here to use brokers. I just wanted you to know there are people that are very inquisitive. Okay, they want to know what is here, what is here, what is here, right? So just for the sake of learning, then you are able to explore different types of markets on TradingView. Is this okay? Are we still friends? Are we still friends? If we are still friends, give me a yes. If we are still friends, give me a yes. If we are still friends, give me a yes. We are still customizing our TradingView. We are still customizing our TradingView. Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing yesterday's lesson. Yes, to those who were not able to attend yesterday's lesson, here is the link that is shared here by Linley. Here is the link. You can be able to catch up through that link. That's the link to our Royal Q Revolution YouTube channel. Right. So let's proceed. Let's proceed. Let's go back to our TradingView app. So now let's come to our chart. And on our chart, we are going to open one asset, one particular asset, which is Bitcoin. Right. Yes, we're going to open one particular asset, which is Bitcoin. When we open the Bitcoin, I want us to come here. Okay. I want us to come here. Right down here, there is also another segment. There is also another segment. Okay. We do have news, we do have minds, we do have ideas right here. Okay. So if we want to read the news, there is a section also. It is part of that one that I was showing you. Okay. It is just segmented to this other area. If you want to read the minds of other people, there are also minds of other people here. Okay. There are also ideas of other people. Okay. The same part that we were exploring, but they have just separated it to be like a different section under the overview part. Okay. Yes. So let's open Bitcoin. I want us to open Bitcoin. Why is it not opening? I want the chart. I want the chart. Let me try to open Pepe. Okay. I want the chart. Okay. Now, when you open any asset, it is going to give you a display of candles, which is what we call the chart. Okay? This is the chart. What is appearing on top here, it is the chart. Now, when you are under the chart, okay, there are features down here. There are features down here. Let us start with this pencil over here. There is a pencil over there that you are going to use when you are doing your technical analysis. Okay? So when you tap on this pencil, you are going to see this that is popping there. You are going to see drawings. Okay? Drawings, they are tools that are provided on the app. Okay? They are tools that are provided on the app. So you want to access them. You want to use them. Are we together? So these are drawings. These are tools that you normally use to draw. You want to draw anything on the chart. For example, I want to draw a horizontal line. Okay. Can you see this feature here? This tool here, which is called horizontal line. I want to use this one in the chart to draw. So what do? I tap on the tool. I'm going to tap on the horizontal line. So it has come here, the horizontal line. This is the line. This is the line here. Okay. So I want to draw with this line. I want to draw a horizontal line on my chart. So I'm going to bring it here. It has got a dot here. Can you see there is a dot? Okay. There is a dot here. There is a small blue dot. When you tap on that dot, it means you are releasing the line. When you tap on the blue dot, you are releasing the line. So I have picked the horizontal line. Then I want to draw a line here. Just here. Can you see? I have drawn the line. Probably I want to draw another line at the top here. For example, I want to draw the line at the top here. I want to draw a line. So I'm using tools that are on TradingView. Okay, so I'm going to tap on the pencil again. If I want to bring that horizontal line, I'm going to tap on the pencil again, and I'm going to tap on the horizontal line. Then I'll bring it here on top. Then I release it. So I have drawn two lines using the horizontal line. Okay, I have used the horizontal line to draw two lines on my chart. So I'm simply using the tools, the inbuilt tools. When we are doing our technical analysis and a trainer is showing you how to draw support and resistance, and then they come here and pick these tools, don't be surprised. Where are you picking those things? Where are you picking those tools? They are not from Zoom. These are not Zoom tools. They are TradingView tools. Okay? Yes. Zoom tools, they are these ones. The annotations, these ones. These are Zoom tools. Are we together, guys? So here under this pencil, you are accessing different tools. Now, these tools, they are so many. Some of them, we don't even know how to use them. Some we know how to use them. So when you tap on it, you are going to see that these tools that are here, these ones, they are my favorites. I have given them stars. Can you see? I gave them stars so that whenever I come and look for any tool, I don't scroll looking for it. I put them under the favorite section. Okay? I put them under the favorite section. But all these tools, they are here where it says tools. Here, right here. Here. Okay? When you tap there, you are going to see these tools. Okay? There are tools here that you can use. Okay? So under the tools, you are going to see that we do have trend lines here. We do have trend lines here. Okay? When you tap there, you are going to see tools that are under trend lines. So these are the tools under trend lines. Okay? And there are other tools that are under Gann and Fibonacci here. If you scroll a bit to your left, you are going to see that there is Gann and Fibonacci. Which other tools fall under Gann and Fibonacci? When you tap Gann and Fibonacci, you are going to see the tools that are under Gann and Fibonacci. What about patterns? There is also patterns here. Okay? There are patterns here. All right? So when you tap on the patterns, you are going to see other tools also that are under the pattern. Not only that, there is forecasting and measurements. Okay? Forecasting and measurement. There are also tools that are under forecasting and measurement. Okay? So you can see that the tools that are under forecasting and measurement are these ones. So I did choose under forecasting and measurement, I did choose the price range, the date range, the price and date range together. I did choose the projection as well as the forecast. I made these ones to be my favorites under forecasting and measurement, so that when I need these tools, I should not come and tap here. They should fall under my favorites. They should fall under my favorites here. So I picked those tools under forecasting and measurements. Okay? They should fall here. So how do I make these ones to be my favorite? For example, I want the short position. I want this short position to come under my favorite. What do? I tap and hold. I just tap on the tool, then I hold. Then it is going to give me add to favorites. It's going to show you this. Do you want to add this tool to your favorites? So if I want to add it, I'm going to tap on this star. It means I'm adding this tool short position to fall under my favorites. So I'm going to give it a star. I'll give it a star. Can you see? I have given a star to that tool. So when I come under my favorite, I'm going to find short position. Okay, I will find the short position to be one of my favorites. Here it is. It has come here. Short position. If I don't want it here, I will just tap and hold. Remove from favorite. Then I untick it. I removed it. I don't want it to be under my favorites. So it has been removed. If I want to add it, I'm going to do the same. So these are different tools that you use. For example, we do have price range. This is the tool that we use to measure price, or we measure our margin calls with. Okay? For example, let's do this. Let's we did use which one did we use? Horizontal line. Okay, we did use horizontal line. We tapped on it, so we have drawn two lines. So I want to draw another line here. For example, I'm drawing that line here. Now I want to measure the distance between this line and this line. Okay, I want to measure the distance. So I'm going to bring in price range. I'm going to bring in price range. Okay, so I'm going to come here on the tools. Then I look for price range. This one here. This one called price range. Mostly we use this one. Okay, so I'm going to tap on it. It's going to come just like the same way the horizontal line come. But this one is for measuring distance. So I want to measure from here going to the top side. So I'm going to put the line there. I want to start from here. Can you see where my blue dot is? I'm sure you are able to see where my blue dot is. So I'm going to tap on the blue dot. I'll just tap once. It will give me that indication. Then I will pull the screen. I'm going to pull this thing here to the top. It means I am measuring. Can you see? When I pull that round thing to the top, I am measuring the distance. I want to see from this line to this line. Okay? Can you see now? I am measuring. So I can see that from that line to the other line is almost 17%. Okay? Then I release. It means it is there now. From this line to this line, 17%. So let's say I want to measure my margin calls. Okay, I want to measure my margin calls. All right, the coin is coming from the top, the price is coming from the top going down. Okay, so I want my robot to buy maybe from where the price is to where I want it. So I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna use price range. I'm going to measure from where the price is to where I want my margin call drop to be. So here is the current price. Let me remove these tools. They are disturbing here. Okay. These tools are disturbing here. Let me put them off. I need to put them off. Okay. Right. So here is the current price of the coin. For example, here it is the current price of the coin. So I want to measure from the current price coming further down, probably somewhere here. Okay. I want to measure from current price to come down here and say, I want to buy margin calls when the price comes down to this level. Right? So I'm going to bring my price range tool. I'm going to bring my price range tool, okay, which is here. Then I'm going to come and drop it here where the current price is. Then I click on the dot. Then I pull it downwards. Okay, I pull it downwards. So from the current price to where my line is, it is negative 10%. Okay, so this can be divided as my margin call drops. All right. So we are not doing margin call drop here. I'm just showing you how does this tool work. If you want to use it, it is used for what? Don't get confused. Please don't get confused. We are not measuring take profit. We are not measuring margin call drop. I'm just showing you the use of the tool. How do we use it? When it comes how to measure margin call drop, how to measure take profit, we're gonna arrive there. Don't confuse the two, one step at a time. So that is the price range tool. So there are so many tools here. Okay, you want to use the horizontal ray, this one. You wanna use the horizontal ray. Okay, yes. So you tap on it, then it gives you that you have drawn the horizontal ray there. If you want to extend it, you can move it. Okay, you can move it. All right. So these are tools that are here. I'm teaching you so that when trainers are using them, you shouldn't be asking, how do you bring those things there? How do those things come on the screen? So they are right here. These are your measurement tools. All right. These are your measurement tools. There are different tools here. When you come on trend lines, there are tools under trend lines. There are tools under Gann and Fibonacci. There are tools under patterns. There are tools under forecasting and measurement. But if you want to make them your favorite, then you just give them a star. Then they will fall under favorites here. They're going to fall under favorites. Okay? They're going to fall under favorites. So you don't come and look for them in these other sections. You just come to your favorites, then you pick the tool. Okay, now right here on the tools, there is this feature where it says show favorite on chart. These tools that are here, if I want them to appear on the chart, I will just own this button. I will just own this button. When I own this button, you will see that these tools that are here, they're gonna come on my chart. For example, let me on it. Like this, it has been switched on. So when you come here to my screen, you see that the tools are here. Can you see? These are the tools here. These are the tools that are showing here. Can you see them now? These ones, they are appearing on my screen. But it doesn't look neat unless I'm using a PC because the screen is bigger. Then maybe I can bring them on. But on your phone, to bring them like this, it doesn't look neat at all. See, the screen is congested, you know? Yeah, it doesn't look neat. So how do I put them off, these tools? I'll go back there. I'm going to go back here on the tools. Then I switch off this button again. This button over here. This one. It is the one that is making the tools to appear on my screen. So I want to switch them off. I want to bring one at a time whenever I want it. So I will switch off the button. Then they are going to disappear. They will get out of my screen. Can you see? They are gone. They are no longer there. That is about this pencil over here. I don't know if we are still friends. This pencil over here. Are we okay? Are we still friends? Are we still friends? Are we still friends? When you're doing a technical analysis, you're gonna need those tools. So you should know where are they? How do you use them? Okay. All right. So let's come here. Next to the tool button, there is time frame. Okay. There is a time frame. These candles that you are seeing here, they are in a 4-hour time frame. All right. Okay. So let me remove this. See, I have drawn we were drawing these tools together, right? So I want to remove them. If I want to remove them, I will just tap on the line. Okay. I want to remove what I have drawn. You just tap on the line. Whatever you have drawn, just tap on it. When you tap on it, you are going to see that there is a dustbin basket appearing on top here. Dustbin basket appearing on the screen. You want to remove anything that you have drawn, okay? Or you want to extend the size of your line. Here, the 2px, it is for extending the size of the line. You want to enlarge it, you want to make it thinner. It is here under the 2px. But if you want to remove what you have done, you tap on the basket. It is going to disappear. Okay? You tap on the basket, it goes. I'm removing this one here. I tap on the basket, it goes. I'm removing this one here. I tap on the basket, it goes. I'm removing this one here. I tap on the basket, it goes. So my screen is clean now. My screen is clean. All right. So I was coming on the time frame. There is a time frame here. When you tap on it, you are going to see here. Okay. There is a time frame there. You want to see the chart in a shorter time frame, like 15 minutes. You want to see the chart in a longer time frame, like 1 day. You want to see the chart in a longer time frame, like 1 week. Where do you change that? Where do you switch on and off the time frame? It is here. Okay? So those candles that you are seeing, they are under the 4-hour time frame. You are seeing them in a 4-hour time frame. That's why it is highlighted. If I want to see them in a 1-hour range, then I'm gonna tap 1 hour. It means my chart is going to display in 1-hour range. Can you see now? Here is the 1 hour down here, here. It is showing me that these candles are appearing in a 1-hour range, meaning each and every candle, it takes 1 hour to form and complete. So this is where you change. You want to see the market. You want to see the same chart, but in a smaller picture. For example, 15 minutes time frame. Okay? Then I'll come here. I'm going to look for 15 minutes. Here is 15 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. I'll tap on 30 minutes. Okay? So the chart here, it is in a 30 minutes. Right? I don't want 30 minutes. I want 1 day. Where do I look for 1 day? Here is 1 day. There is days, there is hours, there is minutes, there are seconds here. Can you see there? So this is where you adjust checking your chart in bigger time frames or smaller time frames. It is here. It is there under this section here. When you have opened the chart, you are going to see there is the name of the coin here. There is the time frame here. And next is when we were talking about the pencil. Okay? Right. Let me finalize with this other feature left here. What is this feature for? When you tap on this feature, you are going to see that they are what you call brokers. It is for brokers there. You want to connect with any broker, which is not important. All right, because we are not looking for brokers here. Maybe someone was asking what is on the next feature there. Here it is for brokers, right? And then the three dots that are here, there are three dots here. When you tap on it, it is going to give you this. It's gonna bring you, okay? It is going to bring you this page. On this page, normally what you are looking for is the chart type. Mostly we use the chart type and the indicators. That's what we use for. These other things does not matter. Okay? So what is the chart type? When you tap on chart type, okay, I want to have a linear chart type. I want those candles, they should not be candles, but they should be in a line form. Are we together? I don't want candles on my chart. I want a line on my chart. Okay, so I'm going to tap on line. It means I'm going to have a line here instead of candles. That's why it says chart type. What type of a chart type do you want? Do you want candles? Do you want a line? Do you want a graph? You're going to come here and choose the chart type here. Chart type. Right? That's where you switch on and off. Okay? So if you want your candles back, you're going to tap on candles. If you want your chart to be in the form of bars, you're going to tap on bars. You are going to have this. You're going to have this. These are bars. Okay? If you are good at reading this stuff, then you can bring them. Okay? But I just want you to know, where do you bring candles? Where do you change candles to a line? Because mostly we normally switch from candles to a line, especially when we are doing some drawings. Okay? So that's where you come in and do the chart type. So let me bring back my candles. My candles are back. All right? While you are here on the same icon, there is indicators. You want to bring RSI indicator. You want to bring MACD indicator. You want to bring other indicators that you want to use. Where do you find them? They are here. You're going to tap here on indicators here. Okay, so when you tap on indicators, okay, you still have the choice to choose the indicators to be under your favorite, or you can come and look for them under technicals. You can type in the name of the indicator here, okay? Then you can give a star to the indicator to be, to fall under your favorites. So I do have indicators that I have chosen that I frequently use, and they are under my favorites. Okay, so whenever I come to look for an indicator, I don't search at all. I don't look for it at all, because I do have them under my favorites, just the same like the tools. Remember when we were doing the tool section? Yes, the indicators also, you can make them your favorites. Okay, but first of all, if you don't have the favorites, then you can type in the name of the indicator. For example, RSI. Okay, RSI, there are different RSI that are coming up here. So probably I want the stochastic RSI. Okay, so here is the stochastic RSI. I want this indicator, and I want to make it my favorite. So can you see there is a star? can you see there is a star here at the beginning of the indicator? There is a star there. Okay, so if I want this indicator, then I tap like that. Can you see it's highlighted? It's highlighted. It means it has come into my screen. Okay, it did not come yet. Let me go back. Okay, so these are the indicators. You can tap here, you search. We were talking about RSI. Here is the RSI. Then I just tap once like that. Then it comes into my chart. When I come here, I see the RSI indicator is here. Here is the RSI. You just tap once, it comes into your screen. Now, when you're using the free version, you can only add 2 indicators. You can only use 2 indicators at a goal. Version of TradingView. Okay? So you can only use 2 indicators at a goal. Meaning I can still add 1 more indicator here if I want to. Okay? I can put probably auto-fib retracement. Okay, so here is the auto-fib retracement tool right on top here. So I do have this indicator and this one. Okay, so when you are on a free version, you cannot add more. If you want to use another one, you need to remove one first and use the other one. But if you want to use 3 at once, it's not possible. Only when you are using the paid version, you are subscribing to TradingView. Okay, so this section here, this icon is for you to use it for indicators as well as chart type. The other things that are for your technical analysis, because we just want to simplify trading. So you only come here and use chart type as well as indicators. Is that okay? The remaining time is for questions. The remaining time is for questions. The remaining time is for questions, yes. Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question? Anybody with a question, you can ask your question in the chat or you can raise your hand. I'm going to allow you to unmute if you are having a question. You can drop it in the chat section or you can just put your hands up. Then I'm going to allow you to Maristos, I'm not going to answer your question. We are not there yet. Okay? We are not there yet. You still need to know what is a candlestick before you understand a signal generation. How do you create a signal? You still need to know what is a candle. You don't know what is a candle. Parts of a candlestick. Do you know that a candlestick has got parts? Eh? Yes. So I'm not going to answer your question now because your question, its answers are still ahead of us. I put myself into trouble now. People are asking about brokers. I'm not going to answer about brokers now. just showing you what is under here, what is under here. Talk about brokers now. Section of TradingView. What do you use brokers? You are trading on Royal. Your question as well. Where do you find it? That is the essence of me using the RSI as an example, or the fib retracement tool. That was my analysis. That was my objective. Okay? But how to use indicators, we are not there yet. Your questions are ahead of the lesson. Please bear with me. Let's move step by step. Am I breaking? Am I still breaking, Christopher? Am I still breaking? Am I still breaking? Okay, all right. Which other question? How do you change drawings from horizontal to vertical on the chart? You just need to go and pick the tool. Okay? You just need to go and pick the tool. You want to use a horizontal, you want to use a vertical, you just come and use the tool. Harun, let's come back here. Let's come back here. So let me remove these indicators here and remain only with the chart. Okay? Harun is asking about the horizontal and vertical. That time we were using a vertical line. Okay? No, we were using horizontal. We were using horizontal. We were using this one. This one is horizontal, right? So I want to draw vertical. I'm going to go and pick a vertical line. Okay? Here is a vertical. I want to draw a line between the vertical and the horizontal. So here is a vertical. Can you see? So you just need to choose the tool that you want to use. That's all. Harun, did I answer your question? If you want to use a vertical line, that is how you go about it. The same thing. It will appear here on the screen the same way. But its use is the one that makes it a difference. Even when you are doing the take profit range, it's going to appear on the screen the same. But how you do it is when you're going to know that, oh, I'm not using a vertical line. Now I'm using a price range. Harun, did I answer your question? Did I answer your question between vertical and horizontal? Okay. Thank you so much, Leader Shem, for helping us to answer some of the questions. Thank you so much. Yes, that's Royal Q Revolution. That's the name of our YouTube channel. Yes. When am I going to teach Royal Q? Are you talking about trade settings? Eh? Are you talking about trade settings? Kennedy, are you talking about trade settings? Vertical line, you normally use it if you want to connect two dots. You want to connect the upper part and the bottom part. If you are doing some drawings, that is the essence of a vertical line. There is point A at the top and there is point B at the bottom. So you want to connect the 2 points. Then you bring in the vertical line. Yes. Some of the tools I was just showing you, if they are not useful to you, don't bother to use them. But you are going to see them when trainers come here. They normally use some of the tools. So you see which ones they are frequently used. Okay? Yes. Some I know how to use them for other things. So you don't need to also use them because we are not on the same level of understanding. Okay? Our knowledge is not on the same. So use what is needful for you to use. Kennedy, we're going to have a lesson. Today is Wednesday. I think tomorrow, yes, tomorrow evening, we're going to have a lesson on Royal Q. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Okay. If there is no question, then we're going to call it a day. Then we'll meet again. Today is Thursday, right? I'm confusing now. Sorry. I'm saying Wednesday. I'm I'm saying tomorrow Thursday. My mind is somewhere else. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for reminding me. So it means today I'm owing you a lesson. Okay. All right. So probably we'll meet in the evening. We'll meet in the evening. I'll have to teach about how to use the tools in Royal Q. Yes, I'll have to teach how to use the tools in Royal Q. So we'll meet in the evening. Yes, yes. Like MACD, RSI, how to set them so that the bot can use them to buy. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock South African time. It should be 9 o'clock East African time. It should be 7 p.m. in Nigeria, 9 in Uganda and Kenya, and 8 in South Africa, Zimbabwe, Malawi. Yes, that's the time. In Europe, I'm not sure. Europe, you're going to figure out yourself. You calculate. All right, so we are okay, right? Are we still friends? Are we still friends? Are we still friends? Did I leave someone behind? Did I leave someone behind before we cut the Zoom? Anyone with grievances? We're going to send the link in the WhatsApp groups. The link is going to be shared in the WhatsApp group. We don't share it here because there is still some time to go. So we're going to share the links in our WhatsApp groups. Yes, just take note of that. Okay, guys, I wish you a lovely, lovely Thursday. Yes, happy trading day. Please trade with cautious. If you are longing, if you are shorting, I wish you all the best in doing that. Thank you so much. The training is recorded. It's going to be shared once it's ready. Okay? It's going to be shared once it's ready. So we can go and review the lesson. Tomorrow, I think we're going to start something else just to pick it up from where we have left it today. We are doing some baby steps. So tomorrow we are still meeting here, same time. Tomorrow is Friday. We normally end our lessons on Friday. Weekend we rest. Then we start again on Monday. So tomorrow is going to be our last meeting for technical analysis. All right. So guys, all the best. We love you all. Take care. Bye-bye from my side. My co-host, thank you so much for your consistency that you have been showing in the training. So I really appreciate you guys for supporting me and the other leaders that join each and every day as well. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.